Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's a little update with where am I at with Warframe. Right, so I'm still enjoying Loki Prime. I have, however, also been messing around a little bit with the new guy, Umbra. I'll take him on there, as you can see. So I finally got Steel Charge. It came up on a mission. And Power Drift. I went and did that. Damn easy now with a slightly better operator, which I've been working on. And I've started maxing these out, but really expensive to get that done. So he's now got that chromatic blade and... Wrong one. Yeah, what that does, you can see that exalted blade damage. So it combines with this. So as you can see, we've got blast damage for 15. It'll get more as I start increasing these. I'm not sure about the critical or primed reach. I don't think that does anything useful on this one. So yeah, now I've put Fury on the end, just to make it a little bit faster. I'm not sure that's the right way to go. Maybe go for Gladiator Might and push the criticals a little further. We could do that, kind of like this deal, so we get a higher multiplier. But for the most part, I've been quite happy with it, with that on it. So can't use that because we've got Sacrificial Steel. I tried it out in oh god, where did I go? Lao, one of those where you get the sentience there, and he just utterly trounced them. I didn't even go into operator mode except once, and that was to take advantage of what I've been working on, which is in the focus school. See there, I've got this one maxed. I thought you had to max it before you did the next one. Duh. So that energy pickups give me an extra 50% basically, but this is the big deal one, and it wasn't working. And what I didn't realize is that this now means these are inactive. See the pool up there? If you click on them, and it says commit these focus charges. Yes, and you can see they're on. So on secondary, I had the same thing. So physical damage, active, that's active but not maxed. Blinding dash, also active. So yeah, they're all working. And then on Anaru, I've got 100% bounce, and then armor for the operator, so it makes the operator a lot better. But what was happening was I was jumping, trying to refill my Warframe's energy, and nothing was happening. I was like, well, where's this pool of energy? I'm not seeing it. Why isn't it working? I'm getting frustrated, so I actually googled it and found the answer. Yeah, this is just one of those games where you really do, need to RTFM, except there isn't really an RTFM to cover that. It's quite literally a case of like, Google it, someone will have the answer. And I did find it, and it's making me want to create a kind of beginner's guide to Warframe. There's plenty of guys out there that make awesome videos like Tactical Potato, Mandaru, I can't even pronounce half their names. But there's a stack of them, they stream and stuff, and they've got tons of game knowledge. It's a bit like the way I am with Anarchy Online, only with this I'm a total noob. So, but I thought I have figured out the basics, and I think they would be helpful, like even how to get the game running above 720p when you first start it up. You can use NVIDIA Experience will do it for you, thank God, because that is very off-putting to people trying it for the first time. Anyway, so the Loki build now, if you remember, pretty much 24/7 he always had energy siphon because he was constantly using his invisibility power, but I don't need that anymore. I've now gone over, I've got corrosive projection to weaken the enemies, and then I've still got coaction drift, because it gives me the aura strength and the aura effectiveness strength, which is nice, rather than something like power drift, which is ability strength and knockdown. Because the ability strength, unless I switch him out for another mod I've got, a radiating disarm, I'm going to start playing around with that, where the enemies all start attacking each other. It's really cool. But because he's got narrow-minded, reduces your range by quite a big degree. That means that it doesn't really do much to many. But just to give you an idea of, you know, how comfortable I'm starting to get with Loki, it really has become my new main, you know, which is not something I really expected, I'll be honest. You can see there, we've got 115. You can see he's inside this circle here, and while he's in it, he's gaining a stack of energy. Still going up, you can see the effect is there, so we can move on now. Which basically means infinite energy for pretty much all the frames that I've got now, which is awesome. Because it was always a case of trying to manage it, especially with Excalibur and other frames where you're constantly using the powers because they're, you know, the strongest thing the frame can do. These two, and then can I just get those quickly? Push this to 500%. 9 seconds left on invisibility. Oh, how did he see me? But I can stealth kill these guys now when I'm invisible, obviously, or I'm somewhere they can't see me. He's seen. He's active. I don't even need the aura that shows enemy status. 12 seconds, that's enough for the first two that I want to get. We've got a slightly new way of doing this. Oh, fluff. I mistimed it. Ah, you knew. Totally mistimed it. Stood right in a red beam like an idiot. This is talking and doing at the same time. Oh well. Still got 2k and 8k for cracking the vault, even though I fluffed it. Yeah. Like I said, I had a new way of doing this, and then it went horribly wrong. Let's charge up the suit in a second. Oh, I don't need to. You can see there I'm ticking extra energy, and that is from the other Xenoric line. When you pick up energy balls, Swedish dish. Yeah, when you pick up the energy balls, it ticks over and gives you extra as well, an extra 50%. Yeah, I'm actually, it feels like I've got so many other things to look at, I'm starting to neglect looking at when is your invisibility running out, you know. It's just kind of nuts, but you can see I'm not really struggling for energy anymore, and I really was until I realised that these powers weren't active. Ooh, nice. What a shame we don't have a focus running. He knows where I am, but he can't shoot me. I think he saw me. Do you think he saw us? Yes, that old dinosaur, and probably you as well. It always seems to pop the focus things at an inopportune time, unless someone can tell me there is a specific way to actually make them spawn. You know, is there a mechanic involved that I've not thought about or heard of that? Oh, well, if you kill 3 in so many seconds, you'll get blah, blah, or you know, whatever. Sometimes you think you've seen that as a pattern, and then you realise, no, because it doesn't happen twice. It seems to be pretty random. But I am sure something must be triggering them. So the question is, what is that thing that does the triggering? Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a thing. Oh, where are you? One shot. Yay, corrosive for the win. Means the bow can one shot without using status effects, so it keeps the stealth bonus. Yes, let's fill the suit. It carries on adding to your suit energy, your frame energy. I keep saying suit. Oh my god, there's a few. Punch through for the win. If only we had focus right now. I hate these guys. Bailiff. Run away from you. Come back. They're really hard to damage unless you get them square through the eye slot, it seems. I have one-shotted them a few times. But I think the damage window for a headshot on them is absolutely tiny. Okay. We have a focus. What is it called? Does anybody know? Can someone tell me so I call it the right thing? Anyway, one of those little balls of focus. Yes, got both. And go invisible. 500%. He's active, he isn't. He's active. Okay, where is it going to want me to go? Down a tunnel somewhere? Yeah, I thought it might. And then we're going over. Oh, that was a rubbish jump. I've done so much better on those. I really have. That, however, was not one of my finest ones. No, it wasn't. I bet the thing is through here. Yes, it was. There you go.
Now, and they will start destroying the data. Keep going. Nobody knows.
I hate those spy things. Sometimes they detect you even when you're invisible. I think they've got like a proximity sensor, and they charge towards you while you're trying to take aim. And it's bloody annoying. And so is trying to speak and do one of those puzzles. I cannot tell you why that is the case. But yeah, as soon as I stop speaking, they're easy. As soon as I start speaking, they're incredibly hard. Go figure.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Yeah, I have gotten very familiar with the tile set for this, and I do like it. It has become one of my favourites. Okay. Okay, we've got to focus. Yes. How far can we go? Check your invisibility. Where am I going? This way. What? I've just come across. Why is it? Okay, weird. Is this one of these come over one side, go back the other way? I think it might be. Yeah. See, right after I say, I'm getting familiar with the tile set here, what happens? I get bloody lost. That always removes it when there's two, which is kind of annoying. I think I got a few good ones there. Got a few at 500%. Yeah, there you go. Nearly 3k on that little run there. It's not too bad. I love it when they actually are all stacked nice and neatly together. Nice and close to each other, and then you get the punch through and take out dozens in one hit. Or, you know, 6 or 7. Maybe not literally dozens, but yeah, you get the kind of idea. So, let's GTFO. There you you go. So I'm leveling this up. My next secondary I'm going to throw on, I think. I'll show you quickly after I spend some more in Zenuric. So what I've been doing is that, coming back and/or. There you go. A couple more of those missions. We'll be on to the next one, which will be 5 seconds. I'll gain for 22 seconds. But once it's maxed out, I think it'd be pretty good. Might even go for that one. Probably eventually I'll max everything out, if that's even possible. And yeah, and do something like that. So yeah, after I've done this guy, then the next weapon I'll be using is another secondary. I grabbed it from, there you go, the Vay Core Marliok. I may not even shoot a single round with it, so it remains to be seen. I've got weapons I've done nothing with, even kind gifts like this Prisma one here, that I'm just not doing anything with. I'm just trying to use them to get a little further on the mastery rank. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go back to that one and max it out and then move on to the next. Okay folks, bye for now.